Alright, I'm going to show y'all today how to play Key by the one and only Devin Townsend. Tuning I'm using is Open C, which is C, C, G, C, G, C, E. Alright, and the first little riff, you got a little stuff in the beginning that's leading in from the song before, but when the song really starts, you start with an open C, which is the lowest strings. You're gonna do a open to 4 hammer on the E. On the G string. So and then you're gonna hit some of the strings below it, and then ascending patterns. It's going to kind of hit a little rhythm up in there. I mean, the rhythm is important, but you can really kind of add your own kind of rhythm and what strings you want to hit exactly. And he plays that, I believe, 4 times, and then he switches over to the second part, which is still the open C. Then you're going to hit 9 on the G, pull it down to a 6 on the other C, then an open C. So it's there, reach up and hit that higher G. Wait, yeah, something like that. So it's okay, I can see that exactly. But you play that one twice, and then you go back to the first riff, which is the basically it goes the first riff 4 times, second riff twice, first riff twice, second riff twice, and the first riff again. You can play that 2 more times, and then he does a little and it's gonna be like you're gonna do a little chord, which is you're gonna take first 2 strings, the last 2 strings on the fifth fret, and you're just gonna strum. It's just gonna be like, so you just do that on the 5th couple times, and you're gonna do the same little chord on the 2nd though. So you get your first 2 fingers on the 5th, and move it down to the 2nd after that. When it does that part, you just use the same riff you did for the 2nd time for the intro, which is the 9 and the 6. And you just do both ways. I'm just gonna palm mute the last 4. Put down your middle finger on the 7th fret with the string below, so that would be, and then the difference is, and you're gonna play that one a couple different times and get the rhythm down exactly. I think you play it 4 times, and usually it'll be like a and that one you just go from the 7 to the 9, and down to the 5. Then you're going to do the same thing on the 7 of the G string and the 4 of the C string. And it's kind of like the same little pattern. We only played that twice, and then you put your middle on the 5 of the G string, so that's, and then do stuff like that. And then the only little change up like that after that, you do that a couple different times, and then when you get to the part that's then that's when you're gonna do 2nd finger on the G string, 2nd fret of the G string, 4th fret of the C string below that, and then open G, and then 2 on the C. So it's kind of a weird shape you got going on there. I don't know if I can see that exactly. Something like that. It's kind of weird. And you just go, and just kind of like play each note individually. And it's, you're gonna put down your remaining finger on the 4th of the G to do a 4, and then another 4 below that. So it's, and then you do a kind of like a little hammer-on sort of thing to the 2nd fret of the G, and you do the same pattern again. So it's, a little hard to do. And you just do different things like that, and you go up and down using those same riffs. And you just go back to the all that stuff, and then you do the very last time before you hit the arpeggios is the, which is just the same slide from 7 to 9, and then you slide up to the 12 after that. So it's, and then there's just a couple random ambience notes and stuff Devin puts in there just for effect, and then he goes straight into the arpeggios, which I'm not going to explain them to you in full, but I can send the tabs if necessary if you don't already know them. But this will not be up to speed. This is just to show you what they are. Those are the main arpeggios. He does that a whole bunch of times, and then he sings the that last little powerful verse, I guess you could say, that basically ties the whole song together, and it sounds incredible. And he does that a whole bunch of times, and that's pretty much the whole song. Whole bunch of repeats and stuff there, but I can send the tabs if necessary. Ask questions, comment, thumbs up and all that stuff. Thank you.